Libra, welcome to your August 2023 mid-month reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in like we always do. I've already pre-shuffled all the oracle cards. I'm going to shuffle these a little bit, of course. But yeah, we're going to jump into your mid-month reading. And yeah, hopefully you're doing well. This reading, this reading will be for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Venus, Libra Rising, any Libra placement. Also for free to check your other placements as well. You can definitely find additional messages in those readings. So let's do it. As of today, the new moon in Leo is here. And if you want to know more about that and like what this lunation cycle of this Leo new moon will look like overall, just kind of like an overall summary, go to my Instagram and it's the post that says Leo new moon. So if you really want to know what's going on this lunation cycle with the full moon coming and all that stuff, be sure to do that. Let's take a look here, Libra. So far, so good. Looks like a good reading so far. Let's see. Very interesting. Let's see. Hopefully soon I can get a new camera. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm trying to get a new camera so that way I can have like an overhead view of the cards. So I'm still working on this area. I just moved for the ones that haven't been keeping up. But anyways, I think you are very close to achieving what you've been wanting to achieve here, because you do have this card that says, well, it's a gibbous moon. It says you are very close to achieving your goal. And I really want to say this is coming through. Can y'all hear me good? I just want to make sure the mic's on. Just comment. But I really feel this is going to be around the time of the gibbous moon, when the moon is waxing into the full moon in Pisces. So the rewards from your efforts during this new moon, I really feel is going to really pay off for you. And just in general, you can look forward to what it is that you've been trying to manifest, it actually manifesting here. Some of you, there's something here that's like destined for you. And it's almost as if you know it's destined for you. You have this Yod card, it says destiny here. So, and a Yod is the finger of God, right? It's almost as if, you know, it's like the finger of God. God's kind of pushing us in these weird spots and weird directions. And I feel like this is really for you, whatever this is. So let's jump in. But I do feel the rest of the month is going to be very regenerative here for you. So you can definitely look forward to a transformation. I haven't even jumped into the tarot. I'm just reading your oracle cards because this looks good so far. And then with this universal light, this is the star chakra here. Remember your divine connection, right? Because sometimes in life we just go through life, we're kind of just stuck in our own world. We're stuck in our own bubble, and you know we're focusing so much sometimes on the problem, and sometimes we just feel like the universe is working against us or whatever the case might be. But I feel like it's quite the opposite for you. It's like the universe, well, for everybody really, but just speaking directly to you, Libra, I think the universe is really trying to work with you here. The overall energy you have here is the Ace of Cups for the rest of the month. This seems very much like a renewal here. Now, but it feels like an emotional renewal. Let's just say, for instance, in the past, you know, maybe you were feeling emotionally depleted, or maybe feeling like your needs weren't being met, or just really feeling like a lack of emotional fulfillment. I really get here that things are turning around, because your overall energy right now, your current energy at this time is the Nine of Cups, right? And so right now, especially with this card, like this is your current energy at this time. It's like the more you can align with your desires, the faster they'll manifest here for you. But it's one thing to just sit around and do nothing, right? This is why this lunation cycle is very important, because I feel like this full moon in Pisces is either going to manifest as straight chaos, confusion, lack of meaning, or it's going to showcase itself and manifest as pure magic, and us being able to see the magic in our creations. But you know, with the sun in Virgo that will come in here in a couple weeks, or actually in a week, It really is about the small things and how we practically apply ourselves to the things that we're trying to manifest. Because if we're just sitting around and lollygagging, nothing's gonna happen. So be sure to go to the link in the description, go to my Instagram, and look at the post. Page of Wands is in the challenge. You need to take the initiative here, right? I'm not saying that you're not doing that, but anything that you feel the desire here to start, the Page of Wands is like, take the initiative, right? You know, if you believe in something and you truly value it and it's part of your character, or, you know, you feel like or just doing what morally feels right, because your advice here is also the Hierophant, right? So just doing what it is that morally feels right for yourself, right? I don't know why it's not focusing. God damn it. Anyways, Seven of Pentacles in the future position. So this is you seeing the results of your labors here. And I think you're going to be very pleased with this, right? Seven of Pentacles, I'm not sure why it's not focusing. Maybe it's... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I'm not sure... Oh, there it goes. Yeah. But I think you're going to be very pleased with the overall results of your manifestations here, right? Because with all this Virgo energy that we're about to come into, with the sun being in Virgo, Mars in Virgo, Mercury in Virgo, this is really about how well we manage our task. This is really about getting practical and applying ourselves practically, working toward the things that we need to do, right? Not slacking off, attending to the details and the minor things here. And I feel like if you do that, then you'll be definitely happy here, because your outcome for the month is the Four of Swords, right? Which is rest assured, peace of mind, feeling the growth and the expansion, and seeing the reciprocation of your works is putting you at ease here. I really can't tell if this is focused or not. Whatever. My camera's tripping, but y'all get it. So the one thing to look out for is the Five of Cups here. This is more so when you start to hit those barriers energetically. I mean, it happens to all of us. It's just really how you work through those energetic and emotional blockages, right? Right, because the Five of Cups is desire. That's what it is. And sometimes when we desire something, it's like we need to take the initiative, right? Like if we desire something, like let's put things into action so we can get what it is that we desire, right? Because the reason why the Five of Cups is so disappointed, because what he desired and what he wanted, he didn't get it, right? So let's clarify. Very straight to the point. Let's go, Libra. I was about to call y'all Leo. Some of y'all got Leo in y'all's chart. I'm all jacked up on Celsius. I'm all jacked up on Celsius. No, not really, but anyways, let's keep it going. It's interesting too, this new moon conjunct Lilith, right? New moon conjunct Lilith. You know, the dark feminine shadow, right? Well, the dark feminine in the shadow, right? And integrating that into your being, right? So that's what's being inherited with this new moon, right? It's like an archetype that we can understand and work with. I was born with this shit. I was born with sun conjunct fucking Lilith, exact. Black moon and true moon, or white moon, whatever. I forgot what it's called, but you get it. Yeah, ooh, Libra, I'm telling you. Sun card and the Ace of Cups here. I knew some of y'all had Leo in that chart. Why is this shit not focusing? It's gonna piss me off. There it goes, the Sun card. So again, I think this is really about your own happiness, reconnecting to your own inner happiness. I feel like there's a big rejuvenation of energy coming here, right? So, also Virgo rules like our well-being and shit too, so, you know, maybe, yeah. You have the Eight of Swords here. Procrastination is going to be your downfall, I can tell you that though. And the collective's downfall. Because this is your current energy, you know. you can procrastinate a little here, and that's why the Page of Wands is your advice, or sorry, is your challenge. My bad. It's like to stop procrastinating, to start putting your energy toward what it is that you want to devote it to. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the future position here. Yeah, I see you overall being very satisfied with how something is manifesting. It's like you're seeing the rewards from your efforts, but with the Nine of Swords, it's not as fast as you would like, right? And I think that's one thing with the whole Virgo energy that we're coming into with the sun and the new moon, or in the full moon in Pisces, is how sufficient can you be with by being persistent, right? Like being, I don't know what the word it is I'm looking for, but just in general, like sufficient perseverance, right? It's like how sufficient can you be, right? Because even though things may not be manifesting as fast as you want it to, or the results aren't coming as fast as you would like them, or whatever the case might be, you're still practically making progress, and patience is what you're going to need. Yeah, the Five of Wands, Five of Cups here in the position, something that you're unaware of here. I honestly just feel like something that you may be unaware of is like the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands could be to where the archetypes can be unaware of how they're managing their energy and their emotions, and where they're putting their energy and their efforts, and how they also overcome their own limitations. I think I believe one of the reasons why people really never go after their goals is because they're scared to see their limitations, right? They're scared to face their limitations, right? Because sometimes in life we can be overconfident, right? Or we can have high expectations, but when the reality hits and we see the feedback and we have to readjust here, like we have to readjust, it's like, you know, some people will self-criticize themselves and judge themselves and be like, oh, I knew it couldn't, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's really how you sort of self-refine yourself here. I want to call y'all Virgo so bad. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart as well. Your advice is the Hierophant and the Chariot here. I think it's important to stick to doing what, because here's the thing. I'm kind of like tongue-tied in your reading a little bit here. What I'm getting here is like, yes, the Hierophant is like relationships and it's commitment and it's, you know, marriage and all that stuff, but also it's like, just like to break it down, like the Hierophant is the archetype of Taurus, and Taurus is very reliable, right? And so I think you need to do what instead of like totally changing everything or whatever the case might be, it's like, what can you rely on? What are the things that you can rely on and that are established right now? And that's how you'll be able to move forward with success. Let's take a look at your outcome. Clarify the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you got good luck here. Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's seen as good luck, but it is good luck. It's just an easy, smooth transition and feeling like things are working out for you in your highest good. Because they are working out for you in your highest good. So I'm actually going to pull you one more on this Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands here. I believe you're overcoming this Five of Wands energy. Some of you guys see you also getting your confidence back. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Libra, for your August 2023 mid-month reading. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to do Scorpio next. So if you have Scorpio placements and you want your Scorpio reading, yeah, just join me over there. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. I may I may run a sale today, actually. When I'm done with these videos, I may just go ahead and run a sale. So, yeah, I'll do a new moon and Leo sale right now. Why not? Huh? So, anyways, if you want to book a reading with me, the link's in the description. All the details are there. All the information's there. And otherwise than that, my friends, I'm going to do Scorpio next, and I will see y'all